Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's me, DeBolt the Bear, your friendly neighborhood Xenomorph main, and we are back today with another build request. So make sure to slap a like on the video, sub if you want to. It helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Hype up the video if you so choose. Put any builds you have in the comments below. If I think they're fun, I may get to them in the future. Let's hop into what this build is. The first perk we're going to be running is Lethal Pursuer. When the trial starts, you see the auras of all survivors for 9 seconds. Whenever you see a survivor's aura for a duration, it is 2 seconds longer. Second perk is going to be Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator for 5 seconds, you see the auras of survivors within 24 meters of you. Third perk is going to be Unforeseen. Whenever you damage a generator, your terror radius is set to that generator for 30 seconds, and its radius is 32 meters. You gain undetectable for that time, and the cooldown is 30 seconds. For the final perk, it's going to be Spies From The Shadows. Whenever a survivor scares a crow within 36 meters of you, you are alerted. Cooldown is 5 seconds. They didn't give me any add-ons, so I decided to choose for myself. And to partner that with Lethal Pursuer, we went with an improvised cattle prod. Each time a generator is completed, a 15-second timer starts. Any survivor who comes within 10 meters of a control station during that time has their aura revealed for the remainder of the timer. And then the second one's going to be Harpoon Gun. Exiting a tunnel and hitting a survivor within 30 seconds causes all survivors further than 16 meters from you to scream and reveal their locations. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the matches. Alright, let's go. We got RPD for our first match. Let's see what we can do. The person that did say that they were using this build said that they weren't exactly experienced with Xenomorph, and this is the build that they've been running. I think it's not that bad of a build, actually. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty decent build, dude. We already got Spies value. Spies is a great perk that's... I don't know. It's map dependent. So it can work for the most part. And depending on what you pair it with, it can work very well. Yo, what up, Bill? What's going on, Bill? Break this. What are you doing, man? Oh, so you're actually dropping that. You're dropping a very good pallet. I'm glad. Even though you guys don't even need the pallet there. If you want to waste time, running in circles on that loop wastes so much time for the killer. So much. I'm kind of checking out over here because I'm wondering if... we see them heading back to that generator with Spies. I was wondering if Ada went this way. I don't know if she did or not. Oh, she is here. She went back to the generator. We should have just followed the crow. We should have just followed it, man. Alright, what's your plan here, Ada? What's the plan? If she drops, we're just going to pre-fire? Nice, dude, nice. That doesn't work on me. Alright, we'll pick her up, we'll throw her up on the hook, and then we'll find a generator. I think the one behind me is being worked on. So we'll kick that, get some Nowhere to Hide value, and we'll also get some Unforeseen value. Ooh, there's a crow right here. Are they hiding back here? No, they just ran off. They just ran off. Alright, so we don't get any Nowhere to Hide value. That's alright. Oh, never mind. They're up here. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? You really don't want to chase this because she can just waste so much time up here. So what we're going to do is we're kind of going to play. We're going to play a little bit, all right? We're going to play a little bit. We'll kick this. See if we see anybody. I don't necessarily see anyone. Unforeseen going off on this generator, so us being next to it isn't exactly that good. That's okay. We'll head this way, see if we can cut her off anybody. Ooh, somebody is moving in for the save. That's good information. Oh, it's Bill. Bill, what are you doing, man? What you got going? Okay, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, he messed up worse. He messed up worse. We'll fire our tail. Nice. We almost didn't get that. Break this, leaving the entirety of the front area without a pallet, which is good. That's good. That means they're just going to rotate to other areas. All right, we'll pop him up on hook and boop. Nice. And then improvised cattle prod going off. We do see her there. We'll kick this. Does she see me? No, she's holding that corner though. She is holding that corner. I wonder if does she actually see me? What is she doing? I know she's over here, right? Blood spots. She's rotating. Oh, she is here. She is here. I thought she disappeared. I was like, what the hell? I was confused for a second. We should be able to fire around here. Alright, we'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. She's going to be on death hook. That's good for us. That is good for us. Pop her up here. Boop. Nice. Ooh, somebody was right there. Let's actually head around this way. We'll head here. Drop down. See another crow. We'll kick this again. We don't get unforeseen value that time. Somebody is upstairs, unless that's her. I don't know if... Yeah, see, they're just sitting here playing this tile. You can just rotate this entire thing over and over again. He played it wrong, though. He did. He did play it wrong, man. Alright, we're going to pre-fire this pallet. Oh, nice dodge, actually. That was a good dodge. Alright, we'll hit this right here. Nice. Oh, they're getting a save. We'll fire this. Alright, well, I'm going to try and not tunnel, but there's no guarantee. She is, like, getting in the way. That's fine. Oh, we got a lot of people here. Let's get some damage. Let us get some damage there. We'll come over here. We'll kick this. Oh, she DC'd. I wasn't even going to go for her. I wasn't even going to go for her. You guys heard me. You heard what I said. I said I was going to leave her alone, dude. I said I was going to leave her alone. Oh, Unforeseen making the Lita question everything, dude. Question everything. Alright, we'll throw her up on hook. Give her a little boop here. Boop. Nice. Yo, what's up, Cheryl? What's up, Cheryl? Let's get Ada out of the game first. We'll get Ada out of the game first. Nobody else around. Anybody coming? Looking for Bill. Just making sure Bill's not coming around getting these saves. You know what? We'll hook Cheryl first, and then we'll get Ada out of the game. Maybe Bill will come and get the save. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Give him a little boop here. Boop. Nice. Pick her up. Throw her up on the hook. Throw her up on the hook. Let's go, Ada. It's your time. Did she Kobe? Or did Bill get the save? Nice. Ada's out of the game. That is completely fine. Get her out of here. Get her out of my lobbies, man. Get her out of my lobbies. Ooh, Cheryl, I know you got that save. I know you got that save, but you got that dead hard? Do you? You do have that dead hard. You do. You did have it. We'll pick her up. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook. Get her out of my... Well, she's not dead yet, but... Boop. Nice. Up on the hook she goes. Obviously, this game is kind of like not ideal because of Ada, but it is what it is. The information that you can get from this build is kind of crazy, and if you're wondering what add-ons to run with it, I would recommend these. Harpoon gun, you want to use the tunnel more often than I am. You got that R2? You got that R2? No dead hard? All right, we'll pick you up. We'll throw you up on hook. Spies going off. Pop her up here. Spies going off again, right below there. That's huge. Huge information. Oh, I wonder where you could be. Probably this locker. Yes, let's go. And I get to give you guys the Mori. All we got to do is sit here and wait for that person to die, though. We just got to wait for that person to die. I hit the wrong button, guys. I hit the wrong button. Hopefully he doesn't break out. I hit the wrong button. Alright. And then we give you the Mori. Let's freaking go. Not bad. Ada kind of threw. Not sure why she DC'd. It was kind of her fault to begin with. Kind of go away from the other people's. Don't follow them. GG's. Alright, we got game 2 on Leary's. Both matches are going to be indoor matches. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of Leary's. You guys know that. Sometimes the vault locations and the door locations are kind of really bad. Unless you have self-destruct bolt. If you have self-destruct bolt, this map is 100 times more manageable. What's up? What is up, Adam? What is up, man? How you doing, dude? I got you. Come here. Where's he going? What's he doing? You gonna drop this? You gonna drop it on my head? You are gonna drop it on my head, you bastard. Let's break this. I don't know what that little visual glitch was. That was crazy. You make this? You do make that. That is unfortunate. This is already a bad chase for us, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We always do, right? We always do unless we don't. We always do unless we don't. Oh, he just messed up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We don't get any value out of the harpoon gun, mainly because we took too long. That's okay, though. We'll pick up, and we'll throw him up on hook. Another add-on you could use for this build would be the semi-automatic keyboard. That way you can understand which gens are being progressed and the ones that you can actually kick and get some value on Unforeseen with nowhere to hide. I don't necessarily think that, again, I said it before, they said that they're a newbie Xenomorph, so that's fine. I don't think this build is bad. I actually applaud them for not going the direction of gen regression. Gen regression is fine, guys, but I do think learning the killer without it is pretty good. I think learning the killer without it is pretty good. You got sprint burst? You look like a sprint burst user. You are. You are! And not dropping that is kind of nuts. Get a little tail strike there. We see somebody over there in the distance. Let's wrap around here. Oh, she messed up. See? Sprint burst users, man. They're just so used to extending their chases by using that perk that they just don't understand. They don't understand, dude. Artificially delaying chases is crazy. Yo, what up? What up, Maria? You gonna body block this? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick this. How you like that? How you like that? Alright, we'll kick this. See if we can get some nowhere to hide value. And... ooh, she stayed over here. Can we sit here a second? Unless they're on comms or something. If they're on comms, they know. But they're not. They're not... well, I can't say they're not on comms. I can't say that. I don't know. Come here, Maria. Ooh, okay. Alright. Questionable move. Questionable... what are we doing? What are we doing? Just like that, she's down. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You can just chain so much stupid shit together. There's another window right there she could have used. There's another window right there. Alright, we know they're rotating. Pop her up on hook right there. Where are they at? We see the green scratches. Oh, Spies value, baby. Spies value. Unfortunately, we're not using Unforeseen, so we can't really get there quietly. Unfortunately, she was able to sneak past us. She's probably going to get this save. Yeah, she gets it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe a window? Maybe a window shot? Nice, dude. They had no idea. No idea that I could see them. Unfortunately, you know what? I'm going to try and wrap around here. We're going to do a little bit of a weird movement, you know? Unique pathing. Nice. Can we get her before she takes that window? We can. It's not before, but we do get her. Unique pathing, dude. Sometimes you got to take it. And seeing the aura just for a split second there helped us. It did. Alright, what's your plan here? What's your plan here? I can't remember who... was she the one that was just hooked? I can't remember. Ooh, okay. She was just unhooked. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Ooh, this window's awful too, dude. She messed up though. That window is so bad. Unfortunately, she ran right into a pallet. That sucks. A pallet and a turret. So I'm just kind of sitting here waiting to see if she did any movement. No, she's just healing herself. She's just healing herself. That sucks. We kind of threw this a little bit. Let's kick this. See what she does. She might actually not. Oh, I was gonna say she might not know we're coming, but she's moving. She's moving. I think she kind of gets the gist of the build, where we're if she hears the terror radius to run because we probably know where she is. Let's see if we can find her over here. She is here. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And she is aware though. She is aware. That's good. That's good. Nice dodge. Yeah, we're kind of throwing this one. I messed up a little bit. I messed up. It went from having a decent amount of control to having like no control at all. Alright, we'll take the hit there. My ego tells me to continue chasing her. My ego says keep chasing her. Come here, Maria. Come here. Damn, dude. Yeah, I threw this. I threw this completely, but that's okay. She messed up there. That's okay. She messed up there. Yeah, guys, don't do what I just did. Don't ego check that. We lost a lot of gens because I was ego checking that, but we do have some info here from improvised cattle prod. Wrap around here. We should get the hit. Nice. Just like that, we have 2 people on hook now. Actually, I think somebody's moving in for that save. I do. They were moving in for that save, dude. They were. I think we leave her slug for a second. This is a bad, dude. Some of these areas are just really bad, dude. Some of these areas are just really bad. This is what I was talking about with Leary's. Obviously, I made the mistake of chasing her too long, but at the same time, some of those like vaults and loops and windows and doors are just so bad. Just so bad, man. All right, we'll pop her up here. Boop. Nice. We're at 6 hooks. We could make a comeback if we can get Maria out. But it's gonna be. It might be a little rough. It might be a little rough. I'm hoping that we can kind of clutch it up here. Ooh, this gen has progressed, dude. Break this. Nobody's around. She probably held W. Yeah, she did hold W. Oh, it's Adam. He was corner checking me, so he probably knows. He didn't get very far though, so I don't think he was doing a good job at corner checking. Sorry, not corner checking. All right, not who we wanted, but we will pick him up and we'll throw him up on the hook. I do want hook states at this point. I want to get as many people on hook as possible. That way we can maybe get somebody out here soon. The person I don't want to see right now is Kate though. But as it always happens, you guys know, whenever you say it, it speaks it into existence. So whoever this is probably going to be Kate, isn't it? It's probably going to be Kate, isn't it? No, it's V. V, I can see your head, dude. I can see your head, dude. Alright, what's our plan here? Dude, so many bolts. So many bolts. We can get her out of the game, though. We can. That's good. We'll pick her up. We'll pick her up. We'll throw her up on hook, and she's going to be out. Not bad. Not bad. Spies, dude. Spies. You can't, like, you can take spies out of this build. I did mention that I would recommend, like, I'm all ears, something like that, if you want to go kind of heavy into the aura reading and don't want to, like, succumb to gen regression. You could always do, like, I'm all ears. Check out some of these vaults. What's up, Kate? Again, this is not who I wanted to see, but it's okay, because if we get her up on the hook, we'll end up being able to, get her out of the game eventually, too, which is fine. Ooh, she had live. She had live. I think somebody was just working that gen next to me. Was it live? I thought she had sprint burst before. So wait, does she have both? Cause she like zoomed out of there, dude. Like she was gone. All right, we'll pop her up on the hook, and then we just have to find out where the other two were. I did hear them working on that gen in the library, so we'll probably head over that way. Pop her up here and move on, dude. Alright, I couldn't see anybody, but we did end up kicking that generator. Now we hit Adam. Let's see if we can put him out of the game now, dude. Let's see if we can put Adam out of the game, man. Hopefully he doesn't have dead hard or anything. I don't want to really deal. Oh, you messed up. You did mess up right there, dude. You did. We're going to pick him up. He'll be out of the game. Now, everybody's on death hook, so we are making a comeback for this game. We are. Pop him up on hook. Boop. Nice. Let's check some of these gens, see if we can't get any value out of our perks. I know we just have to kick this. Oh, what's up, Maria? Oh, I'm throwing, guys. I'm throwing, man. That's so bad. This is what happens when you play a bad match, guys. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. All right, well, I broke Chase. I found Kate. She was just wandering around next to this generator, so we're going to pop her up on hook, and then it becomes a hatch game. Whether Maria finds it or not, you guys will know based off if we show you the Mori or if you see the end game screen. You guys know the deal. But overall, it was a GG's. We had a good comeback. I played pretty bad this match, though. So, the build carried. GG's, guys. GG's. I did find Maria. Let's go. Giving you guys 2 Moris this time around. 2 Moris, guys. Don't say I never did anything for you, alright? GG's. G-freaking-G's. Alright, guys, this is the matches. Hopefully you enjoyed. I had a good time. Spies actually got a lot more value than I thought it would. I do think that they wanted to know if we should, you know, replace that. I don't think it actually needs replaced. I think it's a good information build, and I think the Unforeseen giving a little disorientation is fine, too. So I would say run it. But at the end of the day, guys, I always say it, run whatever makes you comfortable, whatever works for you. Everybody's different, everybody's playstyle is different. Obviously, you tailor your build to what is comfortable for you. But as always, make sure to slap a like on the video, sub if you want to. It helps me understand what you guys want to see more of. Hype up the video if you choose. Put any builds you have in the comments below. If I think they're fun, I may get to them in the future. Stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.